Hi folks, this is Alex from GSMDome.com and we're here with Samsung Omnia 7, a new Windows Phone 7 device. As you can see, this is not our first Samsung device, we're accustomed to the design. A bit of rounded back, not as flat as the HTC HD7 that we reviewed previously. So let's get to the design. At the upper side you can see the audio jack. A nice touch here, the micro USB has a little door that you can slide open in order to access it. This is the volume keys, as you can see. On the right side we'll have a look and find the on-off button and the camera button below. At the back we can find the 5 megapixel camera right here and the tray for pulling out the battery. Pretty strong battery. And here's the speaker, a very powerful speaker that we'll see later on. Now let's power the screen and let's see what the device is about. As you can see, the usual system is in place with Windows Phone 7 and the hubs and tiles, easy navigation, smooth scrolling, a list of apps, much more apps than we were used to. We've integrated Facebook into our People Hub, as you can see right here. You can see what's new. It's been updated as we speak. Here's the list of people's statuses, what's going on in our friends list. To the right side we see the recent access friends. This is a vertical list of friends, all of our contacts. And once again, what's going on in the world with updates. Next is the messaging hub, nothing mysterious here, and Samsung's own customization of the phone in the Now menu. While HTC had the Sense hub, Samsung gave the Now hub with the weather, as you can see, the weather today, following 3 days. We can find out the weather for following 6 days if we want to. You can get the hourly weather. This is provided by IQweather.com, who even comes up with a map, geo map, taking some time to load. This is the map of the area we're looking at, Bucharest, Romania. Some clouds over here, as you can see. And back to the Now hub. Aside from the weather, we can get the news. As you can see, it's set to technology, but we can change the field of interest. People news, stocks, internet, industry, many more. And finally, the last section of the Now hub is the stocks. So this is it. This is what Samsung customized about the phone. Samsung Omnia 7 also arrived with a photo sharing feature that allows you to share via Facebook, Flickr, Friendster, MySpace, Photobucket and Picasa the photos you take with the device. Yes, we do want to quit for now. Other than that is the usual Internet Explorer, Xbox Live, calendar, pictures, music and videos, text to Zune and the marketplace. In the Me hub, since we integrated Facebook, I'm going to see my own profile, my statuses, and something really cool is that in the picture section the phone automatically integrated the pictures I had on Facebook. So aside from the pictures I took with the device, I can find my very own pictures from Facebook. So let's see what apps we have here available. As you can see, we downloaded some games and an app that impressed us very much and we loved it, the IMDb app. If you love movies, you're gonna love this app. Till it loads, we have to mention that this phone has under the hood a 1 GHz processor. It supports Wi-Fi, 3G, and it has a 5 megapixel camera, as we said, that we'll demonstrate later. The interface is very good on IMDb, even better than on the PC. As you can see the movies, showtimes, movie meter, star meter, top news. There is even a search up top, a vertical menu, Let's click on a movie. Here's the King's Speech, the great Oscar winner. You can see the trailer, see its mark. This is probably the best app we ever found. The only one that doesn't make us regret turning sites into apps. And now let's get back to Windows Phone 7 and see some more. Of course, since this is a Windows phone, it has the classical home button at the bottom, the Bing button, it's a capacitive button, and the back button. So we mentioned the camera, so let's press the camera button right here. 5 megapixel camera with HD capture. Let's see the options. Autofocus, white balance, image effect, contrast, saturation, sharpness, ISO, metering, photo quality, and as you can see, wide dynamic range. This is the HDR option, and of course you can mess with the flash, pretty strong flash, as you just saw. Change photo resolution, set anti-shaking, and the HDR does a pretty good job, especially when you have light problems. Let's see the video capture. The options are varied here as well, even more varied than the HTC HD7 or the LG Optimus 7. White balance, image effect, contrast, saturation, as you can see, sharpness. Very good camera, as we've found out for ourselves. And now let's see some media playing in action. Of course, this is handled by Zune, so let's go to Zune. What's really nice is that Zune not only includes our favorite movies, our video captures, our songs, plus podcasts, radio, and even YouTube clips we've already opened. So let's check out the music. Let's see, let's try some Bullet for My Valentine. Hope that is not too loud. Start with this one. This is a pretty loud speaker at the back. Taking the volume down a notch. As you can see, if you exit Zune and do something else, anywhere in the menu, you press the volume key, you move on to the next song, pause it, and now let's see some video playing. Great Super AMOLED screen, really impressed us. Now let's see what we have here. An episode of House MD, everyone's favorite.
Feel free to tip your other server.
Great quality. Too bad I don't have a kickstand to put it here, like on the HTC HD.
If I did, I'd know you were fine.
Let's stop it. Back to the main menu. So we showed you the People Hub, the Now Hub, photo sharing, the Office, and of course we have Marketplace, where you get your apps. Taking a while to load. Avril Lavigne seems to be fashionable, Star Wars, Zombie Attack, tons of apps to download from here. Xbox Live, of course, we'll show you games later. Now let's see Internet Explorer and how it handles web pages. As you can see, this is Yahoo, and our condolences to the people of Japan for the recent tsunami and quake. Let's see how Internet Explorer for mobile will handle some loading time. We'll try to load BBC. It's pretty fast, as you can see. Of course, you can scroll through the page, zoom, pinch to zoom, pan in any part of the page, no problem. See the website in landscape if you want. Everything works smoothly. Let's click on an article. Now we're waiting for it to load, for the article to load. And let's open a new tab. As usual with the Internet Explorer for mobile, there's a complaint, only 6 tabs available. So let's load our site. Should load faster than the BBC or CNN. As you can see, here it is. Breaking news. Engadget editor-in-chief is leaving, in case you didn't know. Nice zooming here. Panning, no problem. Internet Explorer is great. And let's hope it can be easily hacked, as we heard Safari did lately. Now let's show you some games. I'm sure you've all been waiting for that. Xbox. Of course, Guitar Hero 5 is in the house. Taking a while to load. Glue Mobile. I have to say that I love the Rock Band on the iPhone much more than this one. The graphics are trying to be 3D, but they are not impressive. Let's try some Kryptonite from 3 Doors Down. Guitar, of course. So here it is, 3 Doors Down, Kryptonite. The classic Guitar Hero game, no tricks, the usual. Rock Band was much more fun. Okay, we're gonna pause the game. Trying to find the pause button. It's the back button. Okay, so you saw this game. Let's see what else we have in the Xbox Live section. I'm gonna show you a quick game. Maybe something more intuitive, more fun. This is called Chicken Can Dream, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Chickens Can Dream. It may not be Angry Birds, but it's still fun. So let's play. You have a chicken that's falling directly to the ground, and it has obstacles to meet as it falls, and you have to avoid them. When you tap the screen, you make it slow down, and you have to collect corn. This is a corn. That fan could kill it. Here it is breaking in the air. You can pick up stuff. And here's a checkpoint. Pretty fun. Reminds me of Cow and Chicken somewhat. The chicken is taking a beating. Okay, this was fun. So overall, this is a very good phone. It's one of our favorites with Windows Phone 7. As we said, the design is more pleasant than the HTC HD7. The screen is 4 inches. And we're loving the quality, as you can see, crisp images. The call quality is great, and the battery didn't quite impress us. It could have been better, but hey, you know, as usual, Windows Phone 7 devices are always connected to the web, sending feedback, info, and after all, we're connected to Facebook 24/7, so this is a constant update, taking down the battery power. Other than that, we're hugely impressed by the camera with its HDR capability and its pretty good flash. Audio quality is great thanks to the speaker. Video quality, you saw it, you saw the screen. The games are entertaining. So overall, Samsung Omnia 7 is a win, and it's a must get if you're entering the Windows Phone 7 area. Till Nokia pulls out a device or they surprise us, this is a very good choice. This is Alex from GSMDome.com, and we're waiting for you to our next review. Goodbye.